See, I didn't test your mic. I tested mine, but not
Test.
yours. Yeah, well, someone's got to be on there to hear it. All right, we are here. Testing, testing. We are live. Getting a little audio feedback here from my mom.
Test, test.
Come on, Nana, what can you hear? All sounds great. Picture smooth. Can you hear Coach? Coach, say hi.
How's it going, everyone?
Could you hear him or you hear me? All right.
Fireworks.
Oh, look at that. We're missing that. We got to spin that around, Coach. There we go. Ryle Lacrosse fireworks special here in Union, Kentucky. And here they come, folks. There is the Raiders from Ryle. First ever game of lacrosse as the fireworks, the bombs bursting in air. Red glare. How about that, folks? That's what we're talking about, lacrosse. Coach, I think you're on, so I'm going to have you just talk.
It's a great atmosphere to be part of tonight.
All right, Coach. My mom says she can hear you, and she said you sound smart. All right. Well, thanks, folks. You are looking live at Ryle High School here in Union, Kentucky for the first ever lacrosse game for the Ryle Raiders as they kick off the 2022 season in style with a fireworks display that, Coach, I don't think I've ever seen on a lacrosse field ever.
No, that's a first for me.
So joining me here in the booth tonight, I am honored, privileged, Mr. Sean McGinnis, head coach, Thomas More University. Coach, how you doing tonight?
Doing well. Had a great day of searching for Saints and capping the day off down here and watching history in Northern Kentucky with Ryle High School lacrosse.
That's right, Coach. This is history, not even in the making anymore, as we get ready to kick off the season here. We still got about 7 minutes left. I think we're going to do some pregame festivities here just to commemorate the historic event here in Northern Kentucky. And, anytime you can, start a program, Coach, you know how difficult it is. And to start from scratch and all the hard work that went into this, I mean, this is a great thing for the state of Kentucky.
It is. Being, new to the area as far as building Thomas More University men's lacrosse program, it's just neat to see the energy that not only the student athletes are giving here, it's the parents and the volunteers and everyone in this program who have made this day special for these guys and make it memorable for these student athletes.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. And the phrase, grow the game is thrown around a lot, right? Almost probably too much. It's almost a cliche to a certain degree, but this truly is growing the game when you can build another program, another team in a state that is still unsanctioned by the governing body. But, this is one step closer, having one more team, right?
Definitely. I think that, if the powers that be for the Kentucky State High School Association, if they see this or they're in attendance and they see the amount of energy that the players and the fans have, this is just another example of why lacrosse in Kentucky is a great thing for the athletes at all the high schools.
Yeah, for sure. And that's really why I made the 4.5 hour drive down here, Coach. A lot of people were texting me on the way down saying, "I'm sorry, have you gone off the rails? What's wrong with you?" I said, "Listen, it's lacrosse season. I gotta go." And so
you got to get your fix.
We're doing it. We're doing it. National anthem. If you're at home, please rise. All right, let's do it.
There we go.
Let's do it. I'd love to give some records. I'd love to give anything, but we really have nothing. I mean, this is the first time
this
ever
is it.
that
This is it.
as I'm doing my pregame prep, as you saw, I really got nothing. I've got nothing, Coach.
I know that looking at the Ryle roster, knowing a little bit of the St. Henry roster, that the current seniors and juniors and sophomores, and even some of these freshmen have some experience playing at the club level, with the local summer travel teams and things. So, we're going to see a competitive game here with these two teams.
Yeah, no, it'll be interesting. I mean, even going through and speaking with Jim Lanier, who's the program director, who's done blood, sweat, and tears to get to this place for these kids. And you see some of these kids have been playing for 6 years, 8 years, 6 years, 4 years. And so you got a lot of kids who've been playing lacrosse a long time that, have just never been on a high school team, I would imagine, right? They can't move schools, right? Or play for another high school team, Coach, or can they?
Right. So, from my understanding that, up until this year for the students of Ryle, that they played for, basically a conglomerate school or the Kentucky Northern Kentucky Bulldogs that pulled from a lot of different schools in the area where they had boys playing lacrosse. So now that as Ryle sponsors a boys program at their high school, those boys that go here could splinter off and create their own high school program here at Ryle. So again, really exciting for all these guys on the roster. I mean, something they're going to remember for the rest of their life. And then
All right, folks. We killed the music there because the YouTube police always come down when you have music. We're gonna have some duct tape, but we're gonna zoom in here. If I go mute, I don't think they can sue me over the Jaws song, do I? I mean,
I don't know who is
is the Jaws song copyrighted, Coach? I don't know, but
I'll have to ask John Williams.
Exactly. Maybe we can bring in Roy Schreider. Here we go. Chief Brody to you and me. Here we are at the X, and we're about to get this season and this program underway.
Good little face-off to start there.
And we're going to win the face-off here. Coach is cut off. Coach is going to have to lean in. See, this coach is getting the full effects. He had no idea coming into this, like, what is the magic of Losey's locker room?
Right.
Now he knows you're crammed into a closet, looking through a window, trying to lean around things, and then working a camera that bobs back and forth.
Yeah, I thought I'd be out here just searching for a few Saints and watching some guys.
Oh,
and
no,
you're
working,
putting me
Coach.
to work
You
here.
are
but
working, buddy. Working, man.
Ryle right now just trying to find their matchup and move the ball around a little bit just to move the defense and get going here in their first possession.
First turnover that goes into the end zone and out of the end zone for a touchback, Coach.
Yep, looks like Ryle is dropping back into a little bit of a zone ride. 2-man down.
That's going to be Gilman to you and me as that goes flying into the night sky. Ball down, ground ball picked up there by Ryle. Senior netminder there. Ball comes out. We get a clear. We got a clear, Coach.
Yep, got it clear, and so now
Little spin move.
Ryle advancing. Carson Loki.
He's in. Scores!
Carson Loki making history there.
Carson
His name is
Loki
in the books.
with the first goal in the history of the Ryle Raiders as Loki ducks on the inside, and he will find the back of the net as the Raiders go up 1-0. Carson Loki, a senior. He's been playing lacrosse for 9 years, Coach.
Yeah, I believe Henry Park was on that assist as well.
Nice. Henry Park, captain, junior, 6th lacrosse season. You know, Henry Parker's got a 4.29 GPA, Coach. Pretty smart, eh?
Yeah, definitely. You know, and that's it's good to see. You know, lacrosse. A lot of people here, think that it's just kind of a violent sport, or people are not used to it. And you see that there's a lot of kids with high academics that come out and play the game. So it's good to see.
Yep. We've got Raider Nation here in the house. Shot there. That's going to go
That
wide.
was Henry Park again with the shot.
Henry Park on the inside there. Number 11. My favorite number 11 of all time, Coach, is Danny White, former quarterback and punter for the Dallas Cowboys.
There you go.
I'll
go with number 11, Joel White, long stick midfielder from Syracuse.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I never understood as a kid why the Cowboys didn't do more fake punts with Danny White when you had the backup quarterback as the punter. Don't you think you just run a play? Fires. Good save there by the netminder. We do not have a roster for both teams. We've got a lot on Ryle.
Yeah.
So
Ryle's in an open set here, meaning
long range, high and wide.
No crease for Ryle. An open set makes it a little bit difficult in the slide packet for St. Henry.
Henry Park just let that one fly way into the Kentucky evening. I love the pirate ship. I'm thinking maybe after the game I go over there and get a picture in the pirate ship.
I think that would work well.
I do too. I don't think there's any reason why I shouldn't be.
The pirate ship played into the opening song with Jaws, right?
Oh, nice, Coach.
In that we needed a bigger ship, a bigger boat.
Yep. Better bring a bigger boat. Yep. So Ryle up 1-0 here. Fundamentals always important, catching and throwing.
Yeah, early on in the season, March here, still brushing off the rust with the stick skills.
Well, and the fact that it's a balmy 30 here, Coach.
Yeah.
I was hoping, driving so far south that maybe I'd, bring my flip-flops.
I think a lot of people think they cross the across the Ohio River. You think it's going to go up 10 degrees, but
it really didn't and doesn't.
The rolling hills of Kentucky, it's going to get a little chilly here.
No.
But, Ryle looks to have put it in a good preseason of work. Mainly playing in an open set right now.
Ball down, middle of the field.
And getting pretty aggressive with their ride and getting the ball back.
32 there is Michael Lanier. Michael Lanier with a good ground ball. Two Laniers on the team. Inside, running through people. He's in. No.
Little individual play there. Little dodge from X.
Ground ball there. You can see I think the cold weather may be affecting both teams, Coach.
A little bit. I think the nervousness of game one for both is showing here.
And fires. No, a lot of good looks there for the Raiders. And I think they're trying to find that highlight reel maybe for Lax Losi and the YouTube channel.
I think so.
Pop the back of the net where they can just get a little fake up, change the plane and dunk it in.
Definitely have to move the ball a little bit.
There's good save there. Did it trickle in? I think it did. It did. So he got a piece of it, but it trickled into the back of the net, and Ryle 2-0.
Was Henry Park. Yeah, I think one thing that Ryle could do is just move the ball a little bit again, get a couple more extra passes and find the open guy and instead of doing a little bit of perimeter shooting at this point.
The French connection, Carson French, sophomore, tally that one, Coach. Plays on the Club Commonwealth Kings, Coach.
Yeah,
Obviously,
great,
good program.
great travel program here in the state of Kentucky. So mainly out of the Lexington area. Um,
Oh, I love Lexington. Great town. Oh, that's going to be our first flag. Nope. Coach, how is the officiating here in Kentucky now that I think about it?
you and I are going to experience that firsthand tonight because this is my first time. I stand corrected. I've actually, when I was coaching at Moeller, we'd come down and play Trinity and Louisville St. X.
Yep.
And, I think they're, at the higher level, you're getting good officials, guys that, are also college level officials. But so far, the guys are letting them play right now, which is great.
Yeah, always an official shortage. I know we've got one in Michigan. I know that whole situation with Ohio, too, that everyone has been up in arms.
Yeah, I think what I've learned is
Any feedback, Coach, from the cell phone? Is anybody watching us, Coach?
no.
You didn't tell anybody, did you?
No, I told my wife to tune in. We'll see when she pops in. But
she hears you enough, I think,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I think with the officials in Central Ohio, there's a difference in pay between Cincinnati, Central Ohio, and Northern Ohio, and sounded like Central Ohio officials were getting paid the least, and so they're just looking for more opportunity for money there. Number 19 there, that's Nathan Dennison.
Whoa, that's a big hit there, Coach.
Yeah, that
is a little over the line in my mind, but
probably a cross check.
A little cross check,
but they did not see it.
Big football school here at the Raiders, aren't they, Coach?
Yep, we'll get to see St. Henry offense here.
Maybe into the corner. We are able to get into the corner, which is good. No, it's kind of tipsy doing around here.
Shot save there. So it looks like
Garrett Siebert with a good save, his first save of the game.
Looks like there is a training official out there. So you see the fourth guy out there in a black jacket.
Looking, firing, scores!
Carson French again.
The French connection. Good split dodge, beat the defense, and beat the netminder. All started by the save by Mr. Garrett Siebert, senior goaltender. He's actually committed to the University of Cumberland's, Coach.
Yeah, great NAI team here in southern part of Kentucky.
The Patriots. You always got to root for a Patriot.
I believe they're off to a good start so far this season, and I believe nationally ranked too in NAI. And someone will be looking to play next year.
The officials are conversing here in the offensive zone. We've got a flag on the play, Coach. As Raider Nation, we'll pan down to Raider Nation here.
Yeah, great to see the student body out supporting everybody.
Raider Nation in the house. Locked in, Coach.
Ooh, who is that?
Wait, we got a Ryle coach coming over to talk to the Raider Nation. The Raider Nation just got a penalty, Coach.
Really?
I think so. That is an auspicious start for Raider Nation and their love of lacrosse.
Yeah, that's. The 25 is sitting in the box, so don't know if it was unsportsmanlike on him after the goal or.
I'm not sure. Raider Nation, that's just going to amp them up a little bit, Coach,
as
it should.
Looks like they're going to give 25 an unsportsmanlike for something after the goal. So locking him in, well, let's see. Yeah, locking him in for about a minute penalty.
Carson French,
maybe not the right
box
early on, but everyone's amped up, so refs are going to try and take control of this game and not get it out of control. So,
and we don't have Carson French mic'd up tonight, so we don't know exactly what he may or may not have said.
But young kid, sophomore,
excitable, Coach, excitable.
Scoring a couple goals tonight.
Well, let's see if the Crusaders can get some offense going here, Coach, because I think they got about one shot on goal.
Yep.
And a couple of turnovers, and it's a tough test First game of the year, 30 degrees.
It is, and I mean, I definitely applaud the effort of the Crusaders. They have 3 subs right now, so just like Ryle, St. Henry's doing the best they can to build the program down here. Small private Catholic school in the area, so doing their best they can to get things off the ground themselves.
Yeah, because we don't need to be losing programs down here in Kentucky, Coach. Grow the game.
So thing is here, they're man up.
Full time.
Oh, there you
shot
go.
there. Shot. Good save there. Garrett Siebert there in net, standing tall. I only see one goalie on the roster, so let's hope that nothing happens.
Yeah,
to Mr. Garrett.
There's last week I heard that happened to Mount St. Joe's University in here down in Cincinnati playing Wilmington. Mount St. Joe's had one goalie and had an injury, and they had to put a backup short stick later on in the half there.
Lost it as they were breaking. Ball down, player down. What are we going to get, a hold? Going to get a hold on the Raiders. And so the Crusaders now will take possession.
Yeah.
They've still got the man up. Is Carson out of the box, Coach?
He is out, so we're all even at this point.
We are all even. Crusaders breaking. And have another turnover there. So the Crusaders offensively have not gotten on track.
No, what they need to do is they're kind of all standing out on an island, kind of on a perimeter, and someone needs to dodge to the cage, make a move to the cage to make Ryle's defense move, and then they'll get someone open. So
got a flag down.
I'm gonna have a slash coming up
slash
here.
there.
Slash call.
We got a slash on the Crusaders, and this will be the first ever man up for the Ryle Raiders.
Have a sneaky suspicion number 2 or number 11 is going to be shooting the ball.
Well, that's why you're the coach, Coach.
Or watching inside feed.
Mr. Loki or Mr. Park is what you anticipate. Let's see if
a little far
Coach
away.
Sean is right. Yeah, we are very far away. I feel like I'm watching the Ohio State U of D Titans game in Columbus. Fires!
There it is.
Buckets, and right on cue, number 11, that's 11 to you and me, Mr. Park, parks it in the back of the net, Coach.
Does.
So that was a quick man up there as they took advantage of the slash, and they now lead 3-0 here with 4:20 remaining in the first.
Yep, St. Henry just playing a little back on their heels, and even when they're man down, they only have 5 guys out there. They do need to get out and pressure a little bit. So a little adjustment would be knowing that number 2 there, Loki, or number 11, Park, probably going to be your shooters on man up. So you probably need to get out there and press out a little bit when those guys get the ball.
Now, what size house? I know Ryle is one of the bigger schools, Coach. How about St. Henry?
So St. Henry's a Catholic high school. It's a private Catholic high school that I know of in the area. I think maybe just under 600 students, I think.
Okay, similar to our brother Rice in Michigan.
Yep.
Size-wise. Gotta love Raider Nation chanting things. I don't think that they know what they're chanting.
Yeah, I think just like
there, wheeling,
just like a lot of other people
looking.
tonight, they're learning the game as it goes along. So
slow it down a little bit here. On their heels, as you said. There's another one.
Yep.
And another one.
He's gonna go in the record books. So
was that Henry Park again, Coach?
that was Henry Park again.
Oh, Henry. Oh, Henry. Oh, Henry.
So, St. Henry definitely needs to think about when 11 has the ball to get out on his hands a little bit.
Yeah, he'll stand out there and shoot all day.
Yeah,
kind of like Steph Curry shooting the three,
right,
Coach.
Right. you'll get that in a situation like this. Um, obviously putting my coaching hat on, would love to see more movement and more dodging from the Ryle offense. But if no one's out there playing you and you can step in from 12 yards,
Yeah,
that's what a coach
kids
tells
got
you to do.
space
Shoot
and
the
room.
ball.
Another win there.
Loki on the
Whoops.
face-off
Ryle
win.
breaking. Got it. Tough angle on that one. Good save by the netminder as he is really taking an onslaught here early on from the Raiders. 3 minutes remaining here in the first. We've got a 4-0 game as the Raiders all over.
Yeah.
Good little shoulder there. That seemed clean. Good hit there. Couldn't see the number.
Yeah, definitely legal play there. So,
Look like Brady Leaker. Wants to play football or lacrosse in college, number 44.
There you go. Delay a game there.
Little fall down. Another hit there. This is what we don't want to see.
Yeah, there you go. That's
a good call.
Yeah, he's not playing the ball in that scenario. He's just playing the man, and there's no reason to do that. So my guess, you'll see
Another
a cross-check call here.
Yeah, we gotta be a little careful here. You got some kids who've never only played 1 or 2 years, and so they see this as an opportunity to be physical. And lacrosse is physical. Shot there. It's going to go wide. We're going to get a man up here for the Crusaders, and they desperately need to get some offense going, Coach.
Yeah, I would say they're going to need to move the ball here on man up and find the open guy.
So 4-0 here. 2:24 remaining in the first.
There,
1 minute illegal body check.
Yep, that's a great call.
That's a good call. Good call. But like I was saying, you got kids that, maybe football players coming out for lacrosse the first time ever, and the physicality. You want to be physical, but within the rules.
Yeah, play within the rules. It's great though. It's great to see the game grow, and it's and eventually they start to realize that
unforced turnover there.
There's a time to be physical, and then there's a time to play defense with your hands and feet. It's time to get a poke check in and things of that nature.
Pass.
There you go. It's a good look by St. Henry's. Just fed it in there a little too late.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes. Ball is now in the hands of the Raiders. Streaking out. Takeaway there.
Ryle, offensive player, just kind of run himself into trouble there where all he really needs to do is just get a touch inside the offensive box, and then
he's inside. He's in. Missed it. Good look inside.
Rebound there.
Ball down. That's it. Ryle just playing with a little bit more gusto, Coach, early on here.
Yeah.
One-on-one moves. You got a flag and a shot.
Slash to the head.
Another
get
slash.
A 1 minute penalty
He's
coming
in.
up.
Nope, didn't get through on that one either. Well, I don't know what the shots on goal are. Coach, go ahead, take that call. Coach got a call. Coach Sean McGinnis. Thomas More Saints. Inaugural season will kick off next year. Right down the road. He said about 30 minutes away. Former head coach at Ryle High School in Cincinnati. I got to know him over the years, and he said, "You coming down?" I said, "Sure." He said, "Come on." And I'm here, and he's here. Shot there from the outside, does not get through. Ball on the ground. Picked up by Ryle. Ryle on the man up. We had a slash. We got 46 seconds remaining here. 4-0. Shot long range. Will go high and out of bounds. Ryle will retain possession. 35 seconds left. Ball up top. Number 11, Mr. Park, having himself a day. Fires. Didn't get through. Good save by the goaltender. Rebound. Got it. Good save by the netminder, but ball was loose down in front, scooped up, and picked up the garbage and put it away. And so Ryle now takes a 5-0 lead here with 15.8 seconds remaining here in the first. It has been all Raiders. And that's almost what you expect. You knew the emotions were going to be high. We had fireworks. We had a walkout, a good walk, really a walk in, even though sometimes it's called a walk out. But it's been all Raiders here in the first. 5-0, 15.8 remaining. And the Crusaders need to hold them off here with 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will do it here in the first quarter. No horn, but I counted it down for everybody there. And so at the end of the first, in the first game ever for the Ryle Raiders, I don't know if I can get to the scoreboard without hitting the window. Nope. Look at that. It's blocked right at the time. Oh, well. Sorry, folks. Trust me, it is 5-0. And the Ryle Raiders take the lead going into the second. Got some good comments from everybody out there. Sounds good, which is good. We can hit up some of the sponsors here because, again, as we talked about in the opening, the Ryle Raiders raised a lot of money to make this happen, a lot of hard work, and a lot of good partners that have sponsored and donated towards the cause. A company like Straight Edge Concrete, the trusted concrete construction services in Northern Kentucky, locally owned family business dedicated to the values of hard work, honesty, quality craftsmanship, and customer service. For all of your concrete needs, Straight Edge Concrete LLC.com. Another local-based organization that has donated towards this day and really the program is Parker HVAC, a faith-based heating and air conditioning repair service company in Florence, Kentucky, where I'll be staying this evening up in Florence. For all your heating and air conditioning needs, ParkerHVAC.net. Parker HVAC, a name you can trust, here for all of your heating and cooling needs. Another one of the sponsors that some of the players may need tonight if this hitting continues is All-Star Chiropractic, an experienced team of chiropractors who serve the Florence area. Dr. Bob Capella and his team of 2 associate chiropractors run this office and offer a range of chiropractic services and massage therapy, as well as non-surgical spinal decompression. Check them out at allstarnky.com. That's ALLSTARNKY.com. Anytime you start a new program, it's difficult, and I've gotten to know a number of these players over the last week or so. Big shout out to the program director, Jim Lanier, who reached out to me and said, "Hey, we'd love to have you come down." And I said, "You know what? I'm coming." I said, "Jim, the expectations have to be what they are. If you've seen any of my other broadcasts, I do the best I can. One-man show, trekking down to Kentucky. I like to refer to it as one man, 2 turntables, and a microphone, to quote the Beastie Boys." Doing a little research on, Kentucky last night and gearing up for this game. Johnny Cash was married just down the street here in Franklin. Johnny Cash was married right down the street, Coach. Did you know that, in Franklin? Yes. Coach, you're getting some good comments from some of the folks. They said, "Who is this coach? He's good." So, oh, you got to love that, Coach. Live and in color. Did you say, hey, if you want to get a feel for my coaching style, head on over to Lax Losey's Locker Room on YouTube. Well, you missed a man-up goal for Ryle. A little rebound down in front, picked up, garbage basket, and they now lead at 5-0 here. I didn't see who got the goal. Yeah, all even now. Just starting the second.
So again, like you kind of see like they're passing out of the perimeter here. Be very good to dodge downside.
Down the alley, alley dodge, coach.
Yeah, hit a little bit more to the defense and make them move, and you'll have some guys pretty much wide open. At this point, Ryle can move the ball around and let it go as far as the matchup.
Yeah, and even in a game like this, you got to stick with the fundamentals because your next opponent, you're not going to be able to rely on the dodge through three coach.
No, and
There's a goal outside. There's a good look there. Yep, good look. Henry Park, I think he's got 4, isn't he, coach? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. As Henry Park has gone cuatro here early in the first game ever for the Ryle Raiders. Oh, we'll zoom in, coach. We can zoom in here, coach.
Most high schools, the Midwest follow the Federation of Musical Sports as their rule change along with the U.S. college high school now has to go
Carson Loki. I watched that Marvel show, Loki. Good show. Marvel? Well, I'm always looking for sponsors, coach, because as of right now, the only sponsor right now, coach, is none. Good look inside. Ball down. Here they go again. The Crusaders just a little flat-footed, coach. There's no jump in their step. Good look. But when you're in a zone, coach, it doesn't mean stand still, does it, coach? You got to move. Oh, good move there. Low. Got it. Good fake. Mike Lanier gets on the scoreboard. They got to get them out of their comfort zone. Get them out of their comfort zone. Mike Lanier with that goal, coach. A big football player, played in the Kentucky All-Star football game as a freshman. Mike Lanier. Yep. He plays for the Commonwealth Kings as well from his club. Oh, yes, Transylvania.
Based out of Lexington, but they reach all the way up here. The best talent down there to play.
Lexington's what, about an hour away, coach?
Yeah, I believe where we are, we're probably under an hour at this point.
Shot outside. Oh, that was deep, and that was a goal. Lanier feeling a little bit, coach. Yeah. Oh, I like that. There you go. And the puns start to begin early with 9:08 remaining here in the second. Coach has kicked out his first official pun. He's gonna stop now. His players are gonna be like, "Where are you getting these puns, coach? Get rid of that pun disease." Oh yeah, who isn't? You have to be. I still tell the same jokes, and my kids are now a senior in college, and I still tell them as if they are funny. So 8-0 now here as Ryle is all over St. Henry. Another one. And another one. Who got that one, coach? The 14? That was Boston. McCormick, sophomore.
Yeah, looking at their roster, a lot of
Hockey players.
sophomores, a lot of juniors. So Ryle's going to be good here, with some depth over the next couple of years.
Yeah, you look at Boston Cornick there. He's a sophomore, first year playing lacrosse, competitive hockey for 13 years. Yeah. Yep. Reminded me a little bit of Stevie Eiserman. Stevie Y. Yep. See, you like that? You're getting it now. I'm telling you, boy, it's just like exactly, Coach. That's the way it works. I tell people, I'm telling you, come into the booth. You'll know the game, or you'll at least have a good time. One of the two. Like Clyde and Frazier, as they said in the movie Rounders, it was like Worm and Mike McDermott sitting back down at the table. They went back into their old routines. There was no risk in that room. Yeah. Would you think about using a timeout here at any point, Coach?
Yeah,
9-0. Long range. It's going to go wide. That was Christopher Lanier with that shot. Christopher's a senior. Inside, there's that 1-on-2. Yeah. That was Christopher Lanier, number 34, with that shot. He's been in Canada playing hockey, Coach. Christopher Lanier came back for senior year. We got one to the brain, Coach. Headshot. What's happening? Stuff falling? Oh, that's all right, Coach. It's usually chaotic. I told you. No one really understands what happens in the mind of Minolta or a Lax Losi broadcast. Another man up, 7:48 remaining in this one, 9-0 as the Raiders making history with their first game ever. And it really doesn't look like this is their first time ever playing lacrosse, Coach. Yeah. Yeah, dodge through two. We're going to get a late penalty there. I would have probably let that one go, Coach. Man down. Exactly. Yep. Defenseless. Well, I tell you, I like to see the conversation. You got a referee who's just learning out there, and that's what you got to do. What's really interesting is that I really did think that it would be somewhat warm, that I wouldn't have to be cold, but with the window open, and we're right next to the door too, so we get it coming and going, Coach. Uh-oh. That's I think that's a little. Yeah, I don't even think it was non-releasable either, Coach. We are not. Protect the kids. I get it. Yep. And if you want to keep control of the game too, I mean that's the other thing too. Is 9-0 game right now. You got it's cold. You could have some.
I doubt my official friends in Ohio are listening.
Inside, got there.
They'll tell you that I was a good persuader to some calls.
Really?
And I think there, for me as a coach, I'm asking why such a lengthy penalty versus
the penalty itself. Shot there. Yeah. Inside, that's going to scoot by. It's a turnover, coach. You get it? Saved it. Yeah, I could see you, coach, with those Jedi mind tricks in the sidelines. In. Right. Yep.
Play within the gray area.
Yep. We all even now, coach? 6:30 remaining here on this one. 9-0. The Raiders outside. That was a smoke show, coach. And Henry Park is having himself a night. He is well on his way to being the Lax Losi player of the game, which affords him a picture with me in the pirate ship. I think it has to happen, coach. Oh, hold on, coach. No, we're good. I just lost all this. I'm hitting buttons here, coach. You can get rid of that display. There we go. Sorry about that. Nobody wants that, coach. All right, let's get a ground ball here for the Crusaders. I'd like to see a nice offensive possession, but that's not going to happen here. Uh-oh, careful behind the play.
At this point, they're going to do a
Now, I'm sure you don't know. You don't know the if we ever get to a point where it's running clock, coach.
So the rule is, first of all,
Thank you.
we've got to get into the third quarter.
Okay. All right.
You are 12 points or more in front of the opponent, and then it's a running clock and a little stop.
Gotcha. Uh-oh. We definitely are, coach. That is going to have to be the.
But again, we're all even here 6-on-6 now.
Fire. Got it. Bryson White. Bryson White.
Coaching hat on, like we've said, Ryle's got a whole season to play. A night like tonight might be a good idea to work on some of the fundamentals and the things that you'll have to do better.
Yeah, and that's move the ball, right? I mean, move the ball, get spacing, let the game slow down a little bit. They're up 11-0 right now. 11 matches. Our leading candidate for player of the game, Mr. Henry Park. There's a lot you can do with Park Avenue. That's where I start with. Mm-hmm. Yep. Good stadium here. Well, you got to make it fun. No matter what, regardless of the outcome, the game, or whatever it is, you want to make it's entertainment, coach.
That's to be honest with you, John, it's one of my main reasons coming down here. I started watching some of the local talent down here. You're doing a great job of the sport, making it fun for everyone.
Oh, I appreciate that, coach. I got a lot of texts saying you're nuts. What's wrong with you? And I said, well, you know what? It is a healthy hobby. And, a big part was just being able to really commemorate this, right? So, I mean, this is going to sit. We'll be able to, they can download it, they can save it. So these kids will have this, as makeshift as it is, as you know, coaches. I put my stuff down and Coach Sean was in here. And the first thing that popped out, of course, was duct tape. And that is pretty much what we do here. Fires, that's going to be wide. Up 11-0. Yeah. 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 And it's knowing that, the while the goals are nice and winning is nice, when you go up against more difficult competition, that's when things go awry. There's a good move. That'll get high and wide. So 3:50 remaining in this one. 11-0 for the Raiders in their inaugural game of lacrosse at the high school level. Big school, Ryle, I heard. Probably the largest in 6A, I believe. Right. Just outside of Florence, where I'll be staying tonight, Coach. And I'm going to talk about a nice pizza place in Florence, along with a couple of restaurants, too, I've got on my list there, but haven't had a lot of breaks in the action. Have you eaten in Florence, Coach? Fires. Lanier. And that's got to be light on your pocketbook as well, Coach. Going. He's running through people, Coach. Here he's in. Missed it, though. Number 14 there. Yep, that was. Yeah, you can see it right there. Looked like Dean Youngblood there in the movie Youngblood. That's right. Patrick Swayze was in that movie. Keanu Reeves was also in that movie. That is a. No. I think it was his only line. Oh, yeah. Carl Racky. Oh, look at that. See, I hit your sweet spot, didn't I? A little Youngblood. No one knew. Who knew, Coach?
Youngblood is underrated.
Oh, I'm telling you. Well, I got to tell you, and Cindy Gibb is a very attractive gal in that movie as well. Great movie. Patrick Swayze, I'll tell you a funny story. When I was in college, we used to do Swayze Sunday. And so we'd have to watch all Swayze movies all day. Oh, nobody puts Baby in the Corner, Coach. Nobody. I mean, that's really the only one. I mean, I really don't know any other lines from Dirty Dancing other than that one. I don't think anybody else does. But it got so bad. Did they call it? Yeah, that's fine. We got 1:39 remaining in the first half here. 11-0. Spinning the Whirly Derby. Whirly Derby's not going to work, Coach. Right. Just pull it out. So we got a whistle. We're going to get a penalty here on the Crusaders, Coach. I believe so.
I think, we talked about everyone learning and growing here, veteran officials, different high schools, they played for a while, or a higher level.
Yeah. And also the circumstances of the game as well. I mean, that, you want to call it as 128 left, 11-0. I'll tell you, though, the Crusaders have held them off the scoreboard for a while now. I think we've got a discussion going on here, Coach. We got two Crusaders in the box now. I didn't see the second one. Did you? Good save. We got a piece of it. He got hit there, Coach. They took that with a foot. That one hurt. We got to get the goaltender's name here for the Crusaders because he is getting pummeled. He's doing a great job. I mean, that is grit right there. It's cold, and they're just ripping. There's a goal. So they couldn't stop that one, but that's an onslaught. Park again, Coach. So Henry Park, I don't even know how many he's got, Coach. 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Did he go 6? Henry Park has gone 6, folks. We've got 1:07 remaining here. Chief Brody is in the house, and the Crusaders are behind by 2 touchdowns and 2 missed extra points. I don't know. Listen, I love Raider Nation. They are out in droves. This is more people than I've seen at a number of high-quality lacrosse games. Oh, good look across. That was a good pass there. Good look. Good look there and a good goal. They got it there. That was a good look there. Kornick from White. White was a good look across. And, that's exactly right. He did. White to Boston. No. Who got that one, Coach? Oh, that was cool. Yep. So we are 13-0, 49.7 remaining here in the first half. It has been all Raiders from the jump. Henry Park starring in this one. There we go. We get a win here by the Crusaders. Let's get one here. Oh, he's going to lose it. Ball down. Got to bend down to pick those up, Coach. 36 seconds left. Ooh, took a one to the head. Unfortunately, we're going to get another penalty. Ball comes off to the track. It was a flip there. He's waving his arms. Hit himself. Yep. I think you let that one go, Coach. And he's also teaching. Let's give him that. Again, if this was a close game, and you may not let it go. Yep. That's that gray area. Do you live in the gray area, Coach?
I tend to.
Okay. All right. Good. How gray? Charcoal. That's from the movie Fletch, Coach. A little bit of a gray area. Counting this one down, 15 seconds left. I would expect the Raiders to sit on this one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are done for the first half in the history of Ryle Lacrosse as they lead 13-0 here at Onslaught. And we will take a quick break here at halftime. We're going to get warm, Coach. Coach, are you staying for the second half or are you going to go?
I am going to stick around.
All right. I love that, Coach. Love to hear that. So, Coach, we've enticed him to stay in. We're going to take a quick break here. I'm going to let it run. You're going to look at there and that scoreboard. We're going to put you on mute, and then we'll be back once we start. 13-0 here in Ryle at Ryle High School. Thank you.